All right, well, today is a test vlog run. We're gonna see how, I guess, efficient I am at doing it. I gotta get used to looking at the camera and not the screen because it's really easy to do that. First thing on today's list, I gotta go get a Monster because, you know, I love my caffeine and I forgot to go to Costco yesterday. So we're gonna have to do that tomorrow. Put on my shoes. So we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna tackle this monstrosity that I call our lawn. We have Dallas grass is what I found out it is. And that's not in Illinois, but apparently it's a pain in the cut. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So, yeah. It's hard to tell on the camera, but this stuff is long as heck. So, gotta take care of all that. Let's check out our plants this morning, see how they're doing. Oh yeah, look pretty good. Melissa's bird defense is working out pretty well. Got ourselves a couple little Romas. Oh no! A bird found one. That's okay. I think either way, this is better than they were. So we got everything growing in nicely. Our watermelon is trying to attach to all the other plants. Gotta plant that while she's gone too. But yeah, so we're getting there. So I'll start this lawn after I go get that Monster and check back later. We also can't forget Kid playing with his little toy that we buy him all these nice toys and he just likes playing with his little bottle caps, don't you? Alright, so I actually don't even have, I don't even have my regular car here today. I have my fancy work van that I'm borrowing because I had to go get lumber. I'm trying to do a cutting board today too. So I got a lot on the list, a lot on the docket. And let's go. Oh, also, Texas, you know, gotta wear a mask everywhere now in Tarrant County. Absolutely dumb. So let's get in the car and get this day started. Alright, I think I got it working. I mean, I'm seeing me on there and it's recording. So I guess let's try a time lapse. Get rid of all this grass. That is the longest our lawn has ever been. Filled up that whole can. Way better. I mean, you can definitely see how long the grass was compared to what it was before. Look at that. It's crazy. Alright. Now I just gotta do trimming. I gotta trim this whole back of ledge here, trim everything else around here, do the front, get the blower, then we're done. Which sounds easy, but it's gonna take another freaking 30 minutes because that back portion there, that ledge is awful. Alright, wish me luck. way better. Got a long-haired grass follicle in the land. I did find though that we have another ant problem. See, they're all over the place right now because I scared them. So I gotta do something about that. But other than that, I'm done in the backyard. I'll skip showing you the front yard trimming because that's boring. And you already saw enough lawn mowing today. So, all right, let's get that done and then move on to the next thing for the day. All right, lawn is done. Got a little sweaty. Oh, probably can't see as good on the camera either. Got a random wetness all over. So I'm gonna take a shower, even though I'm probably gonna just go sweat later anyway. Oh look, it's a kitty. Hi Link. Yeah, you're just being so friendly today, aren't you? Oh, you just want more food. Okay, well, I'm gonna go take a shower and then probably start the next project after I clean up my mess in the kitchen from yesterday because I was lazy and just wanted to eat and go to bed after that. So, all right, catch you in a little bit. All right, kitchen officially clean, so that's done. I'm letting the GoPro charge back up, and once that's all good to go, then I think I'm gonna start doing the new project, which is my table saw. So I need, oh buddy, what are you doing? Huh? Playing with your little toy? Or are you taking a nap? He looks confused. Alright, so I think there's two things I want to do today. One, I want to try and fix that guitar again. The wiring on the inside's all jacked up. The other thing I want to try and do is start my cutting board. That's what I was trying to say. So I'm gonna make a cutting board with my new table saw, which I've never used before. So I gotta start doing the planning and all that and getting my measurements down. I went and got the wood yesterday. That's why I'm driving that van, because it would not fit in my car. And I guess we'll start doing that soon. So once I get the drawing done, I'll cut back in and let you guys know what's going on. All right, let's do it. All right, so I made my plans. You can't see them right now because Lincoln wants to be a part of the project. But I took out this cutting board to hopefully be able to get an idea of how long I actually want it, because this is a pretty big cutting board, but it's not long enough for like doing briskets or not wide enough for anything like that. So if I want to do any big style barbecuing, then we're gonna have to I need a bigger board, otherwise the stuff is all falling off. So to get you an idea of what I'm trying to accomplish, since I'm doing this one-handed, give me a moment. So this cutting board is about 16 inches long. I'm trying to go for 24, so 2 feet. So it'll be 2 feet long. That'll be plenty of real estate. And then I want to try and do at least 14 inches long, where this one is 12. So I'm leaving myself a lot of leeway, because if I need to trim the edges and stuff, then I can do that. So, oh, there you go. You can kind of, you can't see in my camera. It's okay. But that's where we're at. I'm gonna try and do it. So once my GoPro's all charged up, we can do a little time-lapse deal and go from there. Let's do it. All right. So here's all my materials. I'm gonna be using, this is walnut, is the majority of the board. I thought it was a cool color and texture. And then I'm gonna try and have these little inlay pieces that are, this one, the lighter one's maple and the dark one's like a purple heart, I think is what it's called. Just to add some color pop to it. And then I got the glue, got a couple extra clamps there. And then the scary thing is the table saw, which I've never used before. I mean, I have, but like not a lot by myself, so that's gonna be the next fun part of this. So I'm gonna get all set up and let's do this. Alright, so I got my 2-foot chunks. Look at that wood, that's pretty cool. There are some holes and imperfections in it, so I don't know how that's gonna go with it. One thing that I've learned though, I'm buying a miter saw next time I get a chance, because yeah, I cut it pretty straight, but see how it's all chipped up? Yeah, it's not gonna be perfect, but that's what sanding's for, so. All right, next step is we gotta run these things through here. So do 1.5-inch cuts along the edge, and let's see how good I am at measuring now, since Melissa likes to make fun of me since I'm bad at it. So here we go again. All right, I think we got my final design down. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Just gotta glue it all up now, and you know, those are my scraps, and I also gotta find a way to either vacuum all this sawdust up or get the blower and just blow it all out. I don't know yet, but that was a lot of cutting. Got a little sketchy because the boards like wanted to squeeze together while I pushed them through, so I had to like flip them a couple times. I don't know if it's the right way to do it, but yep, we're getting there. Alright, I realized that I probably need like 1 or 2 more clamps, so gotta go Home Depot now. That's okay, because we live like right next to one, and I hope that I can find some cheap ones, because the ones I got were pretty cheap, so I'm trying to do this on a budget. And I think I might get like a little paintbrush dealy so I can spread the glue better when I do it. And then I think that's all. And once it's set and glued and all that, then all I gotta do is sand it down and that'll be good to go. So see you after Home Depot. Alright guys, that's it's glued up. So now gotta wait overnight for it to cure, because I don't think it'll be done by the end of the day today. Oh, it's hot. Good shit. Good stuff. Alright, so yeah, that's it. It's turned out pretty good, so I guess we'll see how it's doing a little bit later today, see if I can start it or not, but that's all. Going good so far.